Joy Gurudev. Now, today we will look at the second line of Hanuman Chalisa. The first line said that Jai Hanuman Gyan Gunu Sagar Jai Kapis Tihu Lok Ujagar. Second line says Ram Doot Atulit Baladhama Anjani Putra Pavan Sutanama. It means you are the messenger of Rama and you have immense strength in you. Ram Doot Atulita Baladhama. Not only that you have immense strength, you are the township of strength. You have so much strength that you are the township of strength. Ram Doot Atulita Baladhama Anjani Putra Pavan Sutanama. You are the child of Anjani, and it is also said, Nama means it is also said that you are the son of wind, the air element. First of all, Rama will not accept any Tom, Dick or Harry as his messenger. When you are a township of strength, only then Rama will consider you as his messenger. Second meaning is that if you want to be very powerful, very strong, you have to be the messenger of Rama. You have to be the messenger of God. How to be the messenger of Rama? It is said that you keep on doing Ram, 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 keep spelling and keep chanting his name and keep spreading his name everywhere. Ram, 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 Ram. So you will have a lot of strength. All your diseases will go and you will have immense immune system, powerful immune system, and all the negativity, black magic will also go away. Spirits will leave you. So this is the power of the name Ram. So from today you decide that you want to be the messenger of Ram. Spread the name of Ram, spread this video with everyone and become the messenger of God, become the messenger of Ram. That will bring Ram Rajya in all our lives. Ram Doot Atulita Baladhama Anjani Putra Pavan Sutanama. You are the son of Anjani. And it is said that you are the son of air. Why? We need to understand this. Anjani was a Apsara, a nymph, you call it nymph, right, in English, in heaven. And one day, Indra looked at her and she was very beautiful. So Indra said that you come to my room. She said, I don't want to get into any kind of physical relationship. I'm not feeling like it. So Indra was angry that you are a nymph and your job is to take care of deities of the heaven, and I curse you that you become a monkey because you are too proud of your beauty. You think you are very beautiful, so you don't want to come to me. You become a monkey and you fall on the planet Earth. So she became a monkey and she was born on Earth. And after that, she maintained her celibacy. And it is said that Hanuman was born to a celibate mother. I'll tell you the story first. Dashrath was not getting kids till he became very old. And he wanted a child for himself. So he got a yajna done, and in that yajna, his 3 wives were given kheer, the prasad, the offering of the fire worship to eat. But Kaikeyi delayed eating it. She said, maybe I've got less, the other queens have got more, maybe I've got after them, I should have got before them. And while this argument was happening, an eagle came and snatched that, cup of prasad from her hand and flew off. Now that prasad, that cup which was made up of leaves, he just snatched it and flew away. Then Dasaratha said that, see, still little is left in your hand, you eat it. And she ate it, and she got a son called Bharat. But that eagle, when that eagle snatched it and he was flying, he came to a jungle where Anjani, the monkey, was praying to God that God give me a child. And at that very time, it became so windy, the air was so fast that the wings of the seagull started shivering. And in the shivering, he dropped that cup from his mouth, and it landed in the hand of Anjani. And she said that I'm praying for a child, and this prasad has landed in my hand. Probably this is the prasad of God, the kheer, and she ate it. And that is how a celibate Anjani, a virgin mother, Virgin Anjani, got a child, Hanuman. The second story is that Anjani was always a virgin, and one day she was alone and she felt that someone is touching her. So she said that someone unseen is touching me. Whosoever it is, come in front of me, or else I will curse you. So it is said that air appeared in front of her and said that wind, Pavan means wind, not air. Wind appeared and told her that, see, mother, forgive me for touching you, but Lord Shiva wants to take birth on the planet. And he has chosen you as his mother. He wants to take birth to help the incarnation of Vishnu, which will be born. So please help us please allow me to install Lord Shiva's, seed into you. This is the second story. Because of this kind of stories, people say that Hinduism is mythology. We don't have anything concrete. But when it is said in the Bible that Jesus was born to a virgin mother, we all accept it and we call it a Bible. But our scriptures, we call them mythology. Mythology word has come from myth. We call it a myth. It is stupidity. We don't have to call it mythology. I'll explain the scientific version of this. It has been proved by science, you can Google it, that a virgin woman can be a mother. And there have been some exceptional cases in the world where a virgin girl becomes pregnant. How does it happen? You have three types of Kundalini: the Pran Kundalini, the Tej Kundalini, and the Para Kundalini. The most gross is Prana Kundalini. And they reside in the Muladhara Chakra, and the eggs which make a woman fertile, they also stay in the Muladhara Chakra. So when the Kundalini rises, first of all, in a woman, it is a rare occurrence that a Kundalini rises. She does not require the Kundalini to rise to be spiritual, to get self-realization. But when the Kundalini rises once in a million times, it can happen that this Prana Kundalini, which is the form of air, enters the egg of the woman, and it makes the egg fertile. Because what happens in the egg of a woman, how does the egg become fertile? The sperm enters the egg and it dries over there, and it creates a vacuum inside after it dries up. And this vacuum makes life possible. There's no other work of sperm. The same thing happens with the air element, the prana kundalini. It enters and it evaporates, and after evaporating there is vacuum, and in this vacuum the fetus starts developing. So there is possibility that a virgin woman can get pregnant, but if it is Indian scriptures which is saying this, then it is mythology. People are so stupid that they think like this, but if it is written in Bible, it is the truth. It is miracle of Jesus. It is right, it is true. Jesus is the child of a virgin mother, and so is Lord Hanuman. And who was responsible for this childbirth? When the wings of the eagle were shivering, who did that? The air. When the seed of Shiva was being installed in her, who did it? Air. And when the egg became fertile by the prana kundalini, by air, who was responsible for making a virgin mother, conceive? Air. So scientifically, and as per the stories, air is the father of Hanuman. But people don't understand the scientific form, so we create story and we have added it to it. So I hope you have understood. If you have any questions, you can please feel free to ask. Hari Aum Tatsat.